back on track. The things are fixed. And we continue to destroy stuff. Let's see, there could be still uranium in there, but I think it is not. The big chunks of rock hopefully will not destroy anything in the close vicinity. And again, at one point they should just vanish, because I don't know how. I think I have. I'm allowing 18 flying objects, and I hope you don't hear the helicopter. Something is up again there. Okay. Continuing this work. I might go silent for a while and then come back to you when I have more progress done or something like that. It's again, it saddens me to rip down all these ships, but it has to be done. I need my FPS back. I can't record that way, and I'm more eager to record than to have all these ships. I again need your opinion when it comes to two ships I have here where I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to rip them down. I want to definitely get rid of them. So the drone carrier and the red ship will go, but I need your opinion on how I should let them go. Should I just rip them for parts, or should I save them as blueprints and then delete them, and if I want them back, maybe at one point there is optimization done. If I want them back, maybe spawn them in again. You can help me decide that. I will show the ships in a few minutes. You can help me decide then. Let me work a bit more and I will come back to you when I have done more work. I was very bad to this world, and I will keep doing that. So, I told you that I would clean up this world and do everything that's necessary. And I did. You can see that up there. 53 FPS. That is a lot better than it was before. But this came with a lot of with a lot of consequences. So I will turn that off again. And you can see that even when I'm looking somewhere into the world, I get over 60 FPS. That is crazy. But we lost some things. Oops, where it is gone. I did not only work by hand. I went a bit more crazy and also used the SE toolbox. That's a great tool to work with space engineers, that you can use to do everything. Spawn in asteroids, remove asteroids, spawn in ships, remove ships. And that's what I did. I went in and cleared up the whole the whole areas around my bases. And fun part is also stuff that is far away from the stations, kilometers away, to say. I found some ship relics that were, see, I even have in this base over 30 FPS. It's still bad because this base seems to have issues, but it is a lot better. some ship relics that kind of came in, and this floating object thing doesn't seem to work as good as it should, because there were a lot of floating objects in the space around everywhere, kilometers away, relatively close to the station, and shipwrecks everywhere, blocks 1 by 2 by 1 sized ships and all of that. I lost the... You can see that I lost the solar panel here too. I will have to definitely rebuild that. And I might do that in creative just to get some energy back. Because at the moment, the bases run on nuclear power again. But that at the moment that is okay. I will just let that run and then work out how I will do that. I might implement the same system here for oxygen that I want to implement on station 76, and we will go over there now and start to do that, because I decided that this base will go through a lot of changes. By the way, you can see that I kind of took the advantage and made the decision to remove the big ships a bit earlier than... You can still give me comments about that. If you want to bring them back, then I can just do that. I saved all the ships, and we will be able to, if necessary, just bring them back. Again, I will do that in creative, because I didn't give myself, or I didn't break them up and got the resources from them. So I don't consider that cheating if I blend them out and blend them in again if that needs to happen. But I removed them, and removing the red ship immediately gave me 5 FPS or so. It's so bad, but I have to do that. And what I also did is I removed some of the asteroids around the base. I still have my resource asteroid. I have one above the base and one there, I think. Just to clear that out. I need the FPS, and it worked. One part that was flying somewhere around 7... I'm not sure if it was meters or kilometers, because the number was so big. It could be 7 million meters, so 7,000 kilometers, or it could have been even 7 million kilometers away from the base, from where I was when I started to work with the SE toolbox. How that comes, I don't know. I never was there. That must be a bug or something like that. There was a shipwreck and one asteroid. So, don't know, but it was so far away. And as I told you, the ship, the game seems to make no difference, or not at least not a big difference. Let me see how the FPS jump up. I will turn that off now. The ship seems to make no difference between ships that are 20, or no big difference between ships that are relatively close to you and ships that are relatively or really far away from you. So, if you run into problems with your world, have FPS problems, then take SE Toolbox and clear your world. Clean it. Take a look how far away are ships. If you have ships that are 7,000 kilometers away and you never were this far, then there must be something. Give me a sec. I have to clean my glasses. So if you have ships that are, or trash that is much better. That's something on my glasses. If you have ships that are this far away, or asteroids that are this far away, and you never were there, then it must be a bug or something like that. So get rid of it. Then delete it with the SE toolbox. Clean that up so you can again at least work a bit in your world. My world again is relatively big, with relatively big structures and all that stuff. And it shouldn't be that bad. But this cleaning up the situation here that made everything better. And so if you have problems like this, then clean up your worlds. Do that. It is your way to get your worlds back. And I hope that at one point it could be that my way of having, or the problem is I have the trash removal on, so it should delete stuff that is, but I have the feeling it does that only in areas where the player is around. So yeah, I'm not sure what this is all about. I hope that at one point the game gets optimized and that this stuff can vanish. Until then, we have to make our own maintenance, and we ourselves have to clean that up. And again, SE Toolbox is the thing to do that. If you do, I have material on me. I need interior plates. If you see how much better it is, I can see that. I can see it just by playing that it is much better. It's so good. It's so good to see that I can work here again and all that stuff. I'm not sure. It might come back when I bring back the solar panels. We will have to see. Maybe I need to make them smaller or something like that. So I need 5, I think. And then we need to measure that. 5, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay, that's right. Again, use that. Use the SE toolbox. Clean up your world. It's my fault for not doing that regularly. And again, I'm not saying that it is my fault that the game is the game has still problems, because again the whole thing about the game not using all the hardware it could get is still a thing. So you can say what you want there. It still has problems. But again, SE Toolbox and cleaning up your worlds makes it not being so bad. So go and do that, and keep your worlds clean. Keep your worlds clean. I'm happy that at least I got a few FPS back, so that I can keep playing and I don't have to. Yeah, planets will. the planets will still have an impact. Let's say it that way. It will not be better immediately, or planets will not make it. Will not make it. Yeah. This whole cleaning up thing took a lot longer. It is a day later or so, and that's why I kind of want to make this a bit of a longer episode, because I couldn't play a lot, and now I want to play at least a few minutes, build some stuff, and see how this all works out. So you can see I want to build a ring, and I decided just now that I want to have it. Is that the position? Come on, yes. So that we will just stick them together. I don't care now for, oh no, for maybe having shadows on them, because is this right? Yeah, because I can't. This is so that the sun can hit them from all the positions, and at one point I think they will have full efficiency, but it doesn't need to run on full efficiency the whole time. Just let that thing run, and this way I can guarantee that I'm always getting at least a bit of oxygen. That is a good thing. So we will make one down and one up, and then we will just add the next layer a few blocks above it. What I had in mind was make a ring and then have one layer, make another ring, have one layer, and this way I can save up on conveyors. So let me grab the... How much energy do I have? I will sit down and then grab the welder drone, and hopefully I can finish a bit of that stuff. I hope at least. So, man, it feels so much better that I was able to hear. By the way, all the SE toolbox counts all these things that are behind rotors as ships, and I deleted all the ships that seem to have no name and that had no cockpit. So that's why I lost all the solar panels, and I was not in the mood to take a look what that all was. So the next time we could think about maybe naming all the stuff. That is a thing. That, don't know if that's possible. I don't think it's possible. We could try, but I'm not sure. Oh man, we could, by the way, we could do something similar for the solar panels, but I hope that this works at least out, so we don't need solar trackers for the oxygen farms. The solar tracker thing I didn't investigate. Again, I had no time to investigate. I've put all the work into removing ships, getting at least a few resources back. I got back the resources from the see, it already starts to work, but the problem is that there's no connection for the oxygen to go somewhere. So let me stand up again and see what is missing. I think it's mostly bulletproof glass and computers. Okay. Here and here it is everything. Oh man. Okay, then let's dock the drone and bring it back to up to speed and see if we can at least get some of the things to add up. There was a short leg spike. Don't do that to me now. Where was I? Yeah, I hope Erling is not too bad at me that I deleted that ship, but again, I needed to clear up stuff. The red ship and I deleted and made copies of the red ship, the drone carrier, and this attack ship that I built, this heavy armored attack ship that I used to get some of the free floating ships there. I had the drone carrier, for example, and all that stuff. I deleted and didn't get the resources from these two ships we still had floating somewhere in midair, the Charon transports. I decided to delete them, and the fun part is that after I deleted them, I also got some FPS back and was kind of happy that that worked out. The drone cargo. Okay, I need small steel tubes. Yeah, it is a non-optimized game, and we still have to wait for that to be optimized. But I could ramble on and about that because it is sometimes it is frustrating, and I don't want to be frustrated because the game is amazing, and I will not go and hate on the game just because it is not optimized. Let me get some of this stuff out of here. Large, small cargo container. Come on. See how that works. I need bulletproof glass. I still have bulletproof glass in the system, so let me put this over here and now get the computers. I have motors. I still have interior plates, displays. That should work out for now. Let us see if we can already... No, come on. Okay. It's so much better. It is so much better. I hope the screen tearing also goes away with it. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I think. Oh no, I'm not. Construction components, I still have them. Good thing. Okay. That should now at least start to bring back oxygen into the systems. No, something is missing. Yeah, then I will finish the conveyor belts. Ah, man. Now I'm missing stuff again. It is not. It is the worst, but let us just work that out. I think now it should be construction components. because I think I don't need so many motors and computers and all that stuff. We will see. We will finish what we can finish here, and then I might go in by hand and try to do that. By the way, we have Thursday. Today we should get another nice bug fixing update. Yeah, I still hope for more than bug fixing. Maybe the guys decide to finally give me some optimization. Optimization, guys, please. Nobody watches this. It is amazing. Okay. Ring is done, I think. Now it's getting too dark here. Ah, let's turn on the light. Okay. This... what is missing? We first need to kind of finish the ring here, so let us see. Small steel tubes again. These seem to be very... very, very problematic. Then let's get some of them. You could, by the way, you could help me if I ever if I talk about FPS again, and give me a friendly reminder if the FPS drop, for example. Then let me know and tell me maybe that I should think about again taking a look at SE Toolbox and see if something is up with that again. So I don't ever forget that, to clean up my worlds. And by the way, I'm now missing all the solar panel stuff I've put into the solar panels, and also all the stuff that I have put into the... Okay, more steel tubes. I have put into the oxygen farms on the big rigs down there. I need to compensate for that. Build more and then the rebuilding will be... Come on, the rebuilding will be fun. That will be all nice. We just have to do it again. Okay, people, I think I will build a bit more, but I will end the episode here. I'm keep rambling, and I think it is long enough. This will be a half-hour episode or so. You will hopefully like it. Give a like for the extra effort I've put in to bring us back some FPS and all that stuff. That would be very, very nice of you. Good people. I hope you liked the episode. If you liked it, then please leave a like. And I hope to see you in the next week, and hopefully with optimizations and hopefully still relatively fine FPS. Okay, people. See ya.